Okay, so I'm about to break down this right here, this strengths report. I'm going to go through the strengths report and help you all understand how to help people use their strengths with everything they do. I want you to think about this right now. In fact, this strengths report here is a relationship builder executor who does not need to be charming, all right, or entertaining, which we'll get to that in a minute. But what I want you to think about is the application of strengths is simply to help yourself and to help other people to be your best self, stay in your lane, set better boundaries, to be ultimately to help other people as well, to stop asking you to be something you're not, and thus allowing you to just be your best self and do everything your way, step by step, in a way that brings value to other people. In essence, what strengths is about getting joy and results. And what I want you to do is, hold on a second. Suddenly I'm getting a very urgent call, apparently. No, go away now. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you are mentoring this person, and this person has come to you saying, hey, how do I build a business? How do I improve my relationships? How do I improve my health? How do I lose weight or whatever? When you go to a person's strengths like this, and you're able to see these strengths, you can help anybody be their best selves. That's what this is. The only problem is that this is complicated. Look at all this information. I know it. You're looking at this thinking you have to be some kind of wizard to understand all this. Well, actually, you don't. But since I am a wizard of all this, what I am excelling at is helping people understand it. So as often as I can this month, I'm going to be breaking down strengths reports. And if you would like me to break yours down, drop a screenshot of your strengths in the comments of this video here. And the next video I do will come from that. And in fact, this right here, this strength report that I'm going to share with you, this is from a person who commented on one of my videos. And this person put their strengths here. And I've already messaged them and let them know that it's going live. And in fact, when you post it and I pick yours, I let you know. So here we go. Let's go ahead and break down the strengths report. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you understand how strengths works, how to do it, how to help other people get access to their strengths, and do everything in a way that honors who they are. Let's get started. So first off, whenever I look at this, what I want to do is I want to understand a couple of things that are really important. And the first thing I look at is if you can see these colors here. These colors represent what's called leadership domains. It's really easy to remember. There's only 4, right? So there's relationship building, executing, influencing, and strategic thinking. And all you got to do is understand what are the rules of those domains. And when a person has a lot of them, like this person does, then the rules of those domains shape who they are and how they do things best. So for example, with this person here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationship building strengths in their top 10. And they also have 3 executing strengths. Yes, of course, they have a couple of strategic thinking, but that's not enough. When a person has 3 or more in their top 10, it shapes the way they do things. It shapes their personality, their style, and what works for the person. So with this person here, you've got a relationship builder executor, right? And so a relationship building executor, 5 relationship building, 3 executing means that the desire that they must honor with everything they do is to connect with the right people and make sure things are done the right way. I know, very judgy. So what that means is that this person wants to be in charge of who the right people are and what is the right way. That's important. So when you have a person with this many relationship building strengths and executing strengths in their top 10, then for them, there's connection is required, making sure people are supported and heard and cared for, at least the right people, right? Because there's a strength up there, number 1, that means that the right people aren't a lot of people. It's a very select few. We'll get to that in a minute. But then the second thing is to making sure that there's things that are done the right way. That means that this person's a list maker. This person makes sure things are done the right way. That means they have systems in line to make sure that what needs to be done is written down and it's checked off and it's marked off. People with executing strengths like responsibility and discipline are like they really are committed to a desire for structure. Now, having all of these relationship building strengths means that this person is not robotic, but they do love and need structure. Structure, structure, structure. This is one of the reasons why you see strengths like deliberative and these other ones. Anyway, that's the bottom line. So they want connection and they want structure. So if I was to coach this person here, just from this alone, right here, that's all, without even talking about each of these strengths, if I were to coach this person, I would say, okay, for today, right now, what do you need to get done? For today, right now, who are the 1 or 2 most important people? Who are those people? Who are those right people? And you write those people's names down. And then what you're going to do is just simply connect with them, check in with them, say, hey, I want to check in with you. I want to see how you're doing. Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Who are the right people? And then when it comes to doing things the right way, what is on your list? And then you need to make sure that what's the right way is that the most important things are at the top of the list. Now, with a person, I'm going to just do a little cheat here. A person with empathy and responsibility is taking on, I could just tell you right now, for this person that's watching, the challenge for you, I know, is taking on more responsibility than you should. And so for this person, I would say make sure that whatever's on your to-do list is your to-do list. Most people confuse empathy with responsibility. You know what I mean? They think that because you feel the feelings of others, you're now responsible for them. And so because of that, I always have to caution people that have empathy and anywhere responsibility anywhere near it and say, you got to know the difference between those two. Just because you can feel a person's feelings doesn't mean it's your job, right? It just means you feel them, and it's a measuring tool. Anyway, my point in this is that when you get your list together, make sure that what's on that list is your list, not someone else's, and certainly not God's. So I always have to tell this to people that have responsibility high. They always end up having too much on their list that shouldn't be there. So in this case of this person, first thing in the morning, what you must do is make a list of who the right people are today, make a list of the top most important things that need to get done today. And I can tell you right now, this person has 15 things on their list, but I would say the top 3 first. Make sure that those are on your list. So what you do is get into momentum immediately in the first 30 minutes of your day by checking in with those people, sending them a message, an email, something like that, and then get the first steps of the first 3 things done in the first hour of your day. What's happening with this person here is when they do that, their best self ends up finishing the day naturally without even having to worry about it. So for this person, how do they improve their health? Well, who's the right person to consult with when it comes to their health? What is that person telling them to do? When it comes to the relationship, who is most important right now to check in with? And what is it they want to do? And then with a business, if this person was growing like a network marketing or a coaching business, the first thing that should be on their list for today should be a potential customer, right? A potential prospect, someone who they want to bring in to follow up with, check in, sample, whatever. The second most important person is their most loyal customer. And so we want to make sure that when you have relator and responsibility high, that you're taking care of the most loyal customers in your business as well. So that's it. Simple 4 things, right? Who's the right person to help you with your health and consult with? What are they telling you to do? Who is the right person to connect with? What do they want to do? Who is a current customer that is completely loyal and a potential customer? And you get to reach out with those. There it is. This is your action items. And this is what I love about strengths, is because I can now take your strengths and consult you, help you to be your best self. And what's great about this person here is all of those things I just mentioned are all in their wheelhouse. This is them being their best self. The problem with mentorship is so many people don't want to be told how to do things other people's way. This person right here, I can tell you right now, I guarantee you, they'll see a person on stage and their first thought is, I can't be that. I can't do that. I need to do this a different way. Well, right here is your different way. And when this person does things that way, holy moly, does everything get better every single day consistently. Just those 4 things. And that can be done in just an hour. When I used to mentor and coach people, I would have to coach them and mentor them for months to be able to find out that that is their way of doing things. Now I can do this with a total stranger in less than 10 minutes. We could be off the phone right now. I could mentor this person, even if they were a total stranger, and get off the phone in 10 minutes and they've got their action items that are in alignment with their core values, especially when I go to the bottom strengths. And when I look at these bottoms, I see there's this fear right here of needing to be fun or entertaining or put on a show. And I'll tell you right now, this person is neither of those things. It's not that this person can't be fun. It's just that if they do things in a way that like puts on a show or tries to be entertaining or fun or to be the life of the party, this is going to drain this person. So if this person's in a situation where that kind of energy is needed, I would suggest this person reach out to someone else and have them do it. And I'll tell you right now, if this person was watching this video and they'll right now, they would message me and say, absolutely, Eddie, I don't want to be the life of the party. And every single time I think I'm supposed to be the life of the party, just like all those people on stage, folks, stop comparing yourself to other people. When they look at people on stage and go, look at all those people, they're entertaining. Well, those people represent a small, tiny percentage of successful people in this world. There are tons of people that are massively successful in every walk of life, relationships, health, and business, that are not entertaining. In fact, most of them have personalities of roof shingles. What I'm trying to say with you for this person here is you don't have to. So this person is a relationship building executor who does everything best when they simply connect. Connect with the right person and then make sure things are done the right way. That's it, done. And you do not have to be charming or entertaining. So my friends, when you master this process of being able to help a person with strengths like these instantaneously, you can actually mentor even total strangers in just minutes with the way that I teach this. Now, my programs and everything I do is designed specifically to teach you how to master your strengths and help others. If you're interested in knowing, I have several levels, but here's how it works. When you come inside the Unleash Your Strengths program, you can come in just to understand strengths. The second level is to understand strengths for business. I have a group where I specifically give you tons of tools, websites, funnels, email follow-up plans, tools to give away to generate leads, and more. And I give you advanced strengths mentoring to be able to incorporate with your business. That's the second level. The third level is my certification course. Full certification is unleashing you and being able to generate and create an entire business around helping other people and you unlock yourself. And then finally, I have an inner circle where all graduates come to be invited to take strengths to another level and self-development and mentoring others as well. So if you're interested in any of those, message me below. But in the meantime, I hope you all got value from this. Share this. And if you want me to break down your strengths reports and help you understand these simple concepts right here, right? Simply connect with the right people, make sure things are done the right way, and do not have to be charming. Drop a screenshot of your strengths in the comments of this video, and I might pick yours next. Make sure you're following me here on Facebook. Have an awesome day. We'll see you later.